Hey guys, Tactical Skull here bringing you another video, and today we'll be looking at the Sanrenmu GB-704 folding knife. Sanrenmu is a Chinese company that produces knives, but they're very high quality knives for their price point. You might have heard of Sanrenmu before because it does produce a lot of knives for famous companies such as Benchmade, Spyderco, and Kershaw. Now like I said, this knife is cheap, but it's very high quality. You can get this knife for $15 to around $20 depending on where you get it. Now, let me cover the specs for you. Closed, this knife is 3.6 inches or 91.5 millimeters long. The handle is G10 and it offers a great grip. It's not too aggressive and it's not too smooth. Open, the whole knife is 6.38 inches or 162 millimeters long. And the actual blade is 2.46 inches or 62.5 millimeters. The thickness of the blade is 0.095 inches or 2.42 millimeters. And the steel of this blade is 8 CR13 MOV, and let me tell you, it is razor sharp. And the weight of this knife is 2.4 ounces and 67 grams. Now for a Chinese produced knife, it is very high quality. It features bronze washers and a liner lock that actually goes along the entire side of the knife. This knife also features a pocket clip, which I have mounted on the right side. You can only mount it on the right side, either having it tip up or tip down. The way you can deploy this knife is through the thumb stud, which can be accessed through the groove in the G10 handle. Now I love this knife. It might be small, but it is lightning fast and razor sharp. It's so sharp that I'll demonstrate with a piece of paper. You can take any piece of paper and it'll just cut right through it like butter. It is a great knife. Now like I said, it is produced by a Chinese company, but do not be discouraged by that. I know some people only like to buy knives that are produced in their country or in the US, but Sanrenmu has really showed their quality of knives through this one. Its size is small, but it's perfect for me. I can wrap all 4 fingers around the handle and get a really nice grip on it. You can either choke on it and get some nice cuts, or you can put your finger over the blade and use it to make some precision cuts. Now, this knife is not a survival knife or really a tactical knife. It's more of a gentleman's utility knife that can be used to cut boxes, open packages, cut paper, or just use it for an everyday situation if you need it at a job or if you're just carrying around every day in your everyday system. Like I said, I don't think this blade is tactical. It does feature a G10 handle, but the drop point blade and the size is not really perfect for any self-defense or scare tactics that most knives can be used as. As I've said before, I think that this knife is a gentleman's knife. You might be asking, well, what's a gentleman's knife? Well, in my definition, I think a gentleman's knife is a knife that features a simple blade that someone can carry it without really scaring or using it as a self-defense tool. I see this knife as just a small blade that can be used, like I said, to open packages, cut paper. If you're an electrician or you deal with a lot of technology, you can use it to splice wires, cut them even. I mean, it's a small blade that gets the job done, and as you saw, it is razor sharp. Now, I really do like the feel of this knife. It's a simple and minimalistic design. Many people would say it's too boxy, I don't really like it, but it does fit very well in the hand and it's very comfortable. And there aren't any points that really jab into your flesh. These corners are rounded and the pocket clip is small enough to the point where it doesn't bother you when you're holding this knife. And like I've said before, I've really enjoyed using this blade, and I think it's outstanding for at the price point which it's selling at. If you don't have one, pick it up, try it out. I think you'll like it. If you're into bigger blades, Sanrenmu does offer one where it has an axis lock and many other features. I like this knife because it's small, I can carry it almost anywhere, and it fits great in the pocket. I hope you enjoyed this video and my review, and if you do get this knife, please tell me in the comments below and how you feel about it. Thanks for watching, and check out my other videos on my channel, and please subscribe.